Today we're going to hear the call of a tiny bird. It's very common in Australian gardens, but this bird in the long past world of the Jiru people inspired their warriors. More about that later. Willie Wagtail is known as Rhipidura leucophrys, and they're found in Australia, New Guinea, the Solomon Islands, the Bismarck Archipelago, and eastern Indonesia. They're Australia's largest fantail. They live in open habitats, rarely in rainforests, and you'll usually see them singly or in pairs. These birds are primarily insectivores. They like to hunt insects on the ground or in the air, and they're quite impressive when they flit around in the air. Their nest is a cup of grasses covered with spiderwebs. They line it with soft grasses or hairs, and sometimes they even pluck the hairs or fur from animals if they don't have anything else readily to hand. The young birds stay with their parents until new eggs hatch, and they are all active and defensive. I've seen Willie Wagtails attack birds that are 6 or 7 times their size. I've seen them attack Pacific buzzards. I've seen them attack kookaburras. I've seen them attack crows. They're quite feisty little creatures. They have a variety of calls, and interestingly, they have a nocturnal call over the breeding season. Now, it's thought that this might improve their mating chances or that it's to maintain their territory. Recently, a University of Melbourne study showed that this singing increases with the full moon, which was quite interesting. Now, as for their history in the original inhabitants of Australia, the Jiru people from the Mission Beach area based their fighting style on the Willie Wagtail, using rapid changes in direction and constant movement when in warfare. They were also a totem for the Mamu people who live around the Innisfail area of Far North Queensland, Australia. The Yindinji people from Babinda, or just north of Babinda, called them Jigger Jigger and knew them as the messenger bird. They were very significant in Aboriginal culture, particularly on this northeast coast of Far North Queensland. And that Jigger Jigger name is also used by the Jiru people, who are part of the Girigan language group. And since Mamu is smack bang in the middle, they may have even had the same name there. Anyway, let's listen to their calls. There's a chattering call, and there's a singing call, and there is the nocturnal call, and I have samples of them all for you today. Enjoy. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this, please hit subscribe so that I can make you some more videos about bird calls, particularly in Far North Queensland, Australia. And if you liked the video, please hit that like button. In the description, you will find my reference list for this video. You'll also find a link to a playlist, which will yield a lot more bird calls if you're interested. Thanks for watching. Keep on growing.